Hi, everybody. No, hide that. Hi, everybody. It's me again. The Haven you've been looking for. Anyway, can you tell? Been a bit. Yeah, so sorry about having to cancel yesterday's stream. I had, like, a serious, like, it's a pain in the neck, but I mean a literal pain in my neck. Like, really, really bad pain in my neck. It's less intense today. Thankfully, Aspirin is able to take care of it mostly. So I'm mostly okay today. But I've also got a bit of a sore throat, and basically I'm just in a bad way. It sucks. I'm in pain, and I don't like it. But I'm surviving. And I'm not going to let that stop me from entertaining you, the viewers, or from playing this game, because I really like this game. So, speaking of this game, when last we left off, in Master Detective Archives, Brain Code, when last we left off, we had just completed Chapter 3. It was a weaker chapter. I think that sounds like that was the general opinion of other folks as well. We weren't even necessary to solve the case. Somebody else solved the case for us right at the right exact time anyway. So yeah, us being involved was pointless. But apparently Chapter 4 is a really good chapter. And from the hints the story is giving us, Vivia is going to be our partner this time. I'm excited to learn more about Vivia. So, without further ado, why don't we hop in and get started? By the way, I have my window open today and the fan on because it's been the first few days in several months that it's been cold enough to do so. So if you hear stuff like cars or whatnot, sorry, but I really need this window open. We need fresh air and decent temperatures around here. And I would really like to not have to pay exorbitant rates on my electric bill, if possible. Alright,
I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
So yeah, Vivia told us he had information about the homunculi.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
Is he talking about the same guy we met?
Him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research?
That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab. I'll help too! After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Karumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it! Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
She's gonna be the worst choice for that.
Hey!
You don't have my permission for this, you know!
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous.
Uh-oh.
So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
Yeah, we were suspecting that Vivia could see Shinigami.
I must do something.
That's a bit concerning. We don't even have the book on us anymore, do we? It's always stamina. Alright. Of course we're saving the current progress. So, Starfield released, but only for folks who pre-ordered or did, like, a special edition or something, I think. But, yeah, I've watched people play it, and, like, I'm not someone who was super hyped about the game, but it's basically Skyrim in space. Highly moddable, I think. I mean, it should be. It's a Bethesda game. And, yeah, I'm excited to see what people are going to do to it, and I'm excited to let the people play it early so they can patch out some of the more egregious bugs.
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future. Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives. The end of the world I believed in.
The imperfect inside. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like it.
Nothing good over on that end, huh? Does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information. Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Ooh, that's progress.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers.
Makes sense.
In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we are farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
I mean, that seems like the obvious culprit, but it could not be.
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
That's a rather simple way to view things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Discard all assumptions. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
What is it, Karumi? Did you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
There's a restricted area, and we haven't searched there already.
A restricted area?
Yeah, even the Peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area.
You don't restrict an area, and it's boring. There's usually something interesting there.
It's the best possible place to hide something, right? It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor.
I love rumors.
Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, They even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends. Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Fair enough.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt.
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information. Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Halara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
Right?
Hey, Master. The Splat swooning. Halara's gonna steal your girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Why do you sound so proud?
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
That man just now.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it. The last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Huh?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city.
Right, it's that mysterious person that looks like they might be a detective.
Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Little late on that.
Wait, I'll go too!
Probably should have made that decision more quickly.
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
That's an interesting face.
Yes, welcome.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first. So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
I mean, that would add salt to the noodles, I suppose.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
It's just a conversation with a customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Unless they're talking in code.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You're practically naked already. Kurumi,
Plus you do
sorry for making
headstands
you
all the
come with
time.
me. Looks like I was mistaken.
But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
Yeah, we should at least talk to him and see what his reaction to us is.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
All right, let's do this. Time to ask around about this secret lab.
Yeah, let's go!
Emma Pay, an extra payment system. Amarasu. Huh. Damn it! I didn't get to the part about the rumor.
All right, time to do some legwork.
Oh boy, lots of side quests. Let's do them all. Of course, I hope I can be of assistance.
what happened.
You know anything about Secret Lab? Secret Lab? I'm sorry, I don't think I've heard of it before. See, thank you very much. Oh no, those are... Right, yellow is main quest. Green is side quest. So we want to do... green. Yep. Okay, so let's start picking those side quests up. Oh, hey!
Huh?
Erica! Oh, it's you.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Huh? What are you doing? Shati is dead. The Cardian Servant betrayed the Resistance. We caused so much trouble for you. That's right! Master was almost captured because of you. Apologize harder!
No.
No, it was certainly tough, but it's nothing you need to apologize for. What about you, Erica? How are you doing? Did the Peacekeepers not come after you?
Yes.
Don't worry about them. They won't catch me that easily. But now the Resistance is in shambles. I'm at a loss. I don't know where to go from here. Erica seems really depressed. I'd like to cheer her up somehow. Encourage her, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be alright. I'm sure your allies will come back soon. Even if they do, Shachi isn't here anymore. There's no one keeping us together. No. I don't know what to say if only there was someone who knew Erica well. Lost in the rain. Okay. Ema District next. Well, it's good to know Erica's doing fine, at least. No matter how creepy she was with us before, she didn't deserve to be captured by the Peacekeepers. Whoa, hey, they're right next. Hey, you! You came to see her too, right? Who are you talking to? About? The mega cute waitress. She's something of a legend around here. She's such a graceful air about her. Her voluptuous body can't be concealed by her uniform. She talks like she might be a bit of an airhead. Her radiant smile purifies the soul. The coffee she brews is hot, bitter, and thick.
Maybe.
Is he talking about Fubuki? Think so too, right? Right? I knew you and I were kindred spirits. Well, no, that's not. But I won't accept you so easily. The strength of your conviction must be tested. Huh? Good luck with that, Master. I'm gonna take a nap. Hey! Question 1. Start with something easy. Was she wearing her hair tied back?
That's true.
Her hair was tied back, I think. Correct. It's too easy, huh? This one's not too tough either. How many piercings does she have in her right ear? I think it was 3.
Hooray!
Her left ear is 3 gold piercings and 1 pink one, for a grand total of 4 piercings. Question 3.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. What is her name? What do you think? It's a tough one, right? Master Detective. Let's just go with Fubuki. I don't want to go her full name. How'd you know that? I didn't even know until recently.
Sure.
I don't think I should tell him we work together. But it's not over yet. Here's the final task. Bring me something to make Fubuki happy. If you can do that, I'll accept you in the club. Looks like we'd even want to be part of that club. So will you do it? Let's do it.
Yes.
Fine, I accept your challenge. You got guts, but I wonder if you know the answer. Do you? Of course, I know exactly what she wants. I heard it myself, after all. Is he trying to make it sound like a big deal? Go on now.
Say.
You have any ideas, Master?
No.
I noticed it when we were going through the Mystery Labyrinth Fubuki during the case, but we really had stuff that you might find in an RPG.
But
Where would you find something like that?
If...
Kamasaki District has all sorts of shops. Maybe we can find something there? Her name is Fubuki, the legendary waitress. Well, I can't go to Maranamon District yet? Oh well, maybe I can walk there. If I remember how. Damn it, I saw the Amape thing and didn't get the rumor yet. Catgirl Nun.
Yeah.
Came right on time.
Huh?
Right on time? What is it?
Ew.
Remember last time you went and counseled people?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought they were all satisfied.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Huh?
Huh? That just isn't enough. Not good enough to replace the priest, that is.
No.
What are you saying? It's not like I'm pro or anything. Yes. So what you're saying is you'll do even better next time, correct?
No way.
You don't mean.
Yeah.
Time to give out advice. Better than before, right?
All right.
But this time it's not my fault, no matter what happens. Fine, but be prepared for consequences if you mess up. Now get going. You gotta be kidding. Alright, Kanai Tower, I guess. Oh. Is it you? No? Say or not to say, that is the question. Excuse me, is there something on your mind? Yes, but who are you?
That's what happened.
No, the church asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. If you'd like, maybe I can offer you some advice. I see. That would be great, actually. I'll get straight to the point. I'm in love.
I see.
Love, huh? Ah, those graceful hands and feet, those wavy locks, those eyes of ennui and porcelain skin. It was love at first sight. It was over for me the moment I saw
I
him.
see.
Oh! I can picture him now under the piano. No! Mine! Not yours! Mine! Thinking about him makes my heart ache. Your piano? You mean the piano at the hotel over at Kamasaki District? That's the one. You're my rival for his affection? Yeah, damn right!
No.
No, nothing like that. I know Vivia because we work together. Vivia, so that's his name. It's lovely and ephemeral. Quite fitting. This guy really seems like Vivia. I'd like to help him, but... You say you're a colleague of Vivia, right? You must know what kind of things he likes. I want to tell him how I feel and give him a present. Naturally, it'd be something he'd like.
I see.
Books.
In that case...
I think Vivia would happy to receive a book as a present. A book? That'd be perfect for him. I'd get him omelet. No, muspet might be better. You'd be a great help. I'll get my present ready and tell him how I feel.
No.
No problem. I hope things go well. Sort of things are never easy, but I won't give up. Thanks again. I like it. It's adorable, but he's mine, so I hope you don't succeed. Oh, I noticed the wrappings, but I didn't know if he had like more pants. So he doesn't wear pants. Okay. What a mess. Something's worrying you. I'd be happy to listen. You're from the church. Yeah, that's me. Guess I don't need to explain why I'm doing this anymore. What's worrying you? Well, there's this guy who's been hitting on me non-stop lately. I've turned him down multiple times, but he just can't take a hit. It's stressing me out. I just don't know what to do.
I see.
Can you give me a description of the person? Sure, he was on the sure side, but chock full of confidence. Sounds kind of familiar. He's also carrying a huge backpack. Might not be so bad if he wasn't lugging that thing around.
Knew it.
She must be talking about Desuhiko.
On.
A shorty detective was hitting on girls instead of investigating. No mercy for slackers. What do you think I should do?
Sure.
Let's see. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. To you? What do you intend to do? It's a bit awkward to admit the person hitting on you is someone I work with. Huh?
That's why...
I'll tell him to stop bothering you. I see, thank you. Good luck?
No.
It's nothing. I'm sorry you had to deal with this. Looks like I managed to solve her problem. In exchange, you've given yourself a brand new one. Maybe I can get Desuhiko to actually do his job and carry his own weight. Different version of Amapal exists. There's evidently a pair variant with differently colored left and right sides. Cute. What do I do? Now, if you're worried about something, I could lend an ear. Who are you?
That's what happened.
Don't ask me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. Then, can I ask you to listen to my problem? I work at a cafe, but I just can't seem to interact well with customers. As soon as I'm in front of someone, I get so nervous, my words can't come out.
See.
That's sort of like what's happening now. I want to be able to talk to people with ease, just like she did. She? She was only there for a day, but she was so beautiful and sociable.
Maybe.
Talking about Fubuki? When I asked her about her advice, she told me I had to go defeat evil gods. Definitely Fubuki. But I didn't know what evil gods are, and how is that related to serving customers? What should I do? Well... search for evil gods together. Forget about evil gods.
Well...
evil gods don't exist, so you can forget about that. I won't be able to go with my nervousness, and I still won't be able to serve people.
Speaking of which...
Right, that wouldn't solve the actual problem, would it? Sorry bringing up the silly
sorry.
problem. I thought he would make a suggestion after that instead, but I guess not. Alright, back to church. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Uh-oh. Who's that with the nun?
Hey.
In other words, it ain't your fault. But if you keep whining like
I'll
this...
kill your ass in the name of God.
Ew. What was that just now?
Huh?
Back already? Keeping's a bad habit, you know.
So,
Can't just force all the work on you, can I? So I tried listening to some folks.
Wow.
That's great. Person right now looked really happy. I could see relief on his face, like all the worries had evaporated. Kept thanking you over and over.
I'm sure.
I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with.
I knew it.
You're kind of foul-mouthed for a nun, but you're also incredibly kind.
don't make me kill your ass.
Shut up! I'm busy now! Later!
Oh!
Her face went bright red and she ran off.
Yeah.
As long as she's around, I think the church will be just fine. She's compassionate and locals really trust her.
That's great.
It wasn't easy. I'm glad we were able to help out. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot we got some levels, abilities. There we go. What's the one I really want? This one. Okay, wow. So if you do this, you just know all the letters. I don't need this though if I'm getting this, basically. Alright, back to Kamasaki District. We'll do the other 2 side quests, and then we'll see if we can get to the other district. But that might not be something until the story progresses. Menos Torifune. Huh. Hey! Margala, how have you been?
Yeah.
You know. Something I'd like your help with. Oh, great. Something troublesome again? In that case, I'll pass.
No.
It's about Erica. Oh.
And that's what
I
happened.
ran into her just now, and she seems really depressed about everything from before. I want to help her out. Do you have any idea how to cheer her up? Something, it does come to mind. Before I tell you, I have a request.
Huh?
You have a request?
No.
Erica isn't the only one with problems, you know. I want you to try to deliver this to a certain man. What's inside?
Oh,
You really need to know?
Maybe.
No, I suppose not, but I don't want to be fooled again. No doubt. That's a fair point. Go ahead and open it. It's just food.
Yeah.
Yep, it's food, like you said. Who do I deliver this to?
yeah.
You should be in a small room in Doya district, the same one you were locked in
I
before.
see.
Room should be the far end of Doya. Do that for me and I'll tell you how to help Erica.
Yes.
Understood. Small room in Doya district. I wonder if he's sneakily also helping me with the Erica issue at the same time. Because if the person in Doya district is someone she knows. Best way to go downstairs.
It sure ain't easy watching over some rookie detective.
I'm sure.
Store might have what I'm looking for. I was just with close shop. Are you interested in buying something?
Sorry.
Sorry to keep you. Don't worry about it. Take your time and look around.
That's...
That's the thing that the owner has. Could it be?
Uh...
Hey, that there. What do you mean, this? I was told it was some kind of legendary metal or something, but it looks like worthless scrap. It really pulled the wool over my eyes. I still have a lot to learn about appraising things like this. Would you consider giving it to me? Possibly at a very low price? Well, if you take it on my hands, it's all yours. I was about to toss it out anyway.
Thank you very much.
That's required or calcum. Fake.
Yes.
All right, let's go show him. All right, go to district first, and then we'll go back to other districts, and then we should be good with side quests mostly, for now at least. But yeah, this loading screen tip is like, yeah, I can imagine how in a place where it never stops raining, indoor dryers would be very useful. I'm lucky this apartment complex, even though it's not the best complex, has still got some very nice features like indoor washer and dryer, which is so helpful. I always hated it going to the actual washer and dryer and whatnot, that if it was like in another building or what have you. Stop right there. This area is in current jurisdiction of Amazorasu peacekeepers. Before you were placed on arrest.
Sure.
Better back off.
Sure.
Huh. Then how do I... I thought it was inside their base, but but now that I think about it, it wasn't. He had to lead us to the base. Where was it? This looks right. I'm sorry you got the blame for that terrorist attack. Thank you. Resistance in total disarray right now. Shachi is dead and Akari. We have no choice but to continue living our lives here. Oh! They've got him under wraps! Servan! Shh, not so loud. What if someone found me? Sorry, I have something for you from Margula. Thanks, this helped a lot. What are you doing here, Servan? Weren't you captured by peacekeepers? Yeah. Well, you see, I was taken away by the peacekeeper Guillaume, along with the Akari's body. Managed to flee during the commotion from when Director Yomi appeared. I'm not really sure what happened, but Yomi is really pissed off. He took it out on Guillaume and the others. Of course, they're probably dead. Was it because Makoto stopped him? It was the perfect opportunity for me to make my escape.
I see.
And then you asked Margula to help you hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, without him, I probably would have collapsed somewhere and gotten captured again.
Then?
Did you tell him how thankful I am?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem. Wow, I'm surprised he managed to get away, but I'm happy for it. So that means Erica is the only one that's gonna get, well, he's dead already, so I mean, he's not gonna get punished. But yeah, okay. Good news. Ima. I think if we tell Erica that that he's okay, I think Erica will be a lot happier and we'll go to help protect him. Rumor has it the company collects personal data with every transaction. Gee, you think? That happens now. This is what Fubuki is looking for, right? It can't be. I admit defeat. She didn't say she wanted Orichalcum in order to forge the Sword of Legend. I couldn't find it for her. You're now a member of the club. No, you should be the leader.
Huh?
Never planned on becoming either. Anyway, you can have this if you want. Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't need it. But
Besides,
I have an idea what Fubuki would say.
I'm sure.
No true hero would turn their back on the Sword of Legend. What? Is that a confession of love?
No.
No, I don't think so. There's no time to lose. I must forge the Sword of Legend and become a hero!
Hey!
Now there's a guy who's living life to the fullest. Yeah. At least he's passionate about something. Gain another level, though. That's nice. Wait, don't I already... Does that mean I now have enough to level up again? To actually gain a skill, I mean? I should check that. Not profiles. Oh, I only have 2 SP. Never mind then. Right, because I spent it on the health.
And that's what happened.
I ordered a package. Told me he appreciates everything you've done for him.
Yeah.
I see. Thanks for doing that. Why did you decide to help him out, Margla? Even though he was being threatened, he did betray the resistance.
No.
Right. When he first came to me, I considered handing him over to the Peacekeepers.
But
But the members of the Resistance were like my second family. When it comes down to it, Amaterasu is the true villain in all this. They're the ones to blame.
See.
yeah.
Sorry for the strange request. Take this and give it to Erica. A gun?
No.
It's just a model gun. It can't really harm anybody. Shachi entrusted me. Told me to give it to Erica if something happened.
I see.
It's a present for Shachi to Erica. Nothing special about a cap gun sitting around a shop like this, after all.
Yeah.
Give it to her along with these words. This is not a real gun. It's a fake and capable of taking a life. There's meaning in it. The message from Sachi.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll give it. I'll sure give it to Erica. I thought about selling it, but I suppose we're both creatures of habit, aren't we, Shachi? Let's see if she accepts it and what she gleans from the meaning. Bink the Slaughter Artist. I wanted to see more of that loading screen tip, but we'll get to it later, I suppose.
Hey.
What is it, Yuma? You need me for something?
For now.
Yes, I need you to take this. A gun?
And that's what happened.
It's a present for Shachi. Left it with Margala for safekeeping.
No way.
For Shachi?
Besides,
He wanted to tell you this. This is not a real gun. It's a fake and capable of taking a life. There's meaning in that.
and that's what happened.
Those words were part of Shachi's gift to you. Shachi,
Yes.
I understand. I may be gone, but I'll keep moving forward. Gun? You there, what are you doing with that? We better run, Yuma.
Yes.
Right. Even a fake, they might still recognize her. This is not in this set of loading screen tips. Oh well. I'm gonna have to take more breaks than usual today, just because of the minor pain and my throat and stuff. Looks like we got away.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we were followed.
You have
Thank you, Yuma. I found a path forward because of you. Even if Shachi is no longer with us, I'll keep the resistance alive. But you just gotten to help create the world Shachi envisioned. As Ruka spoke those words, a smile crept across her face. Cool. Alright. Back to the actual main quest. Until we go to Marunamon District, at least. Okay. Person. Hey, guess what?
Huh?
What? I just heard the most amazing rumor. Oh, what happened to be a secret lab? What's that? No, I heard about a lady down the block who's cheating on her husband. Is that so interesting? Not really. Oh, what is it? Don't talk to me. I'll kick your ass. Huh? Better not talk to this guy. You need something from me? Do you know anything about a secret lab? Beats me. Doesn't ring a bell.
Thank you very much.
I see. Thank you.
You're actually doing the legwork like a real detective now.
Am I? Thanks, Shinigami.
Yeah, rare of her to compliment. Even though we're not getting anywhere. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Have you heard about a secret lab? Sounds familiar. Maybe not. Anything come to mind? Anything at all? I think I saw a movie once, similar title. It's a comedy around stupid scientific experiments. Which, of course, is totally unrelated. Ugh.
I guess talking to people around town doesn't yield much info. We've been walking since the morning. I'm so tired.
Me too. My legs are so stiff.
But you're flying. It's about to get dark, so let's just call it a day and return to the agency.
Wait, are you sure?
Huh?
There's no need to be polite, if that's your intention. There's still one more place to go, right?
Where's that?
The place with that masked guy. Isn't he the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? Maybe you'll find the answer if you ask him. That's what you were thinking too, right, Yuma? Or were you thinking of not bringing me with you because it's too dangerous? I'm the city's best informant. I know my way around dangerous stuff.
No, I'm not avoiding him for your sake, Kurumi. Personally, I don't know if he can be trusted. I think it's best we don't get involved with him.
I agree. Master, even though you always rely on others, we should avoid that guy.
But do you really need to trust someone to get information out of them? You need to be bold enough to use people to get the info you need. Well, that's what my grandpa used to say anyway. It's worth a shot, don't you think?
Be bold enough to use people? Maybe that applies to detectives as well. Kurumi, you're more fit to be a detective than I am.
That's not true. I'm just an informant.
Also, I don't want to return to the agency empty-handed. let's do as much as we can now.
Yeah, let's go.
Aw, I already warned you, but it looks like you made up your mind.
The masked man Makoto Kagutsuchi lives on the top floor of Kanai Tower. I hope I can get to him without any issue.
I mean, we can at least get to the bottom of it. Getting to the top is another story entirely. Okay, so he's just a hitman for hire with a good track record.
Whoa, you really appreciate.
It's weird that this walk-up
Be at
isn't
the top floor of this
covered.
tower.
I see it all the time from far away. Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it is. But seeing it so close confirms it's actually worse than I thought.
It is kind of gaudy, isn't it? It would kind of suck to live in there too. It's not like it doesn't look like it gives you very good access to being able to see it. Start from the bottom, now he's there. Yeah, we always start from the bottom. Always, always, always. Ugh.
It was really easy to get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Hi, Yuma. Welcome back. Come on in.
Welcome back?
I've been here once before.
Yep, he nursed me to health while naked.
Guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
I mean, he was taking a bath when I woke up, is what I mean. But my statement's accurate too.
Right around now. I just planted a melon seedling in the pot.
And he's in his best paint me like your French girls pose.
We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow, he's just as suspicious as always.
There isn't a single security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care of machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation. You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. We're friends after all.
Yep, the friendliest friends.
Although, I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend.
Lots of assumptions being made here.
I'm from Etheria Academy. I'm...
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant.
Great! Amaterasu knows she's an informant!
I love this city, so I know everything about it. Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
Really?
Yeah, that's a bit concerning.
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna ask him a million questions then, because this city is fucking weird. There we go. Thank you, game.
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward.
Wow, you're going there straight out the gates?
Well, do you know about it?
A secret lab, huh? Of course I know about it. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu, after all.
Huh? Really?
Please tell us about it. What is this secret lab?
Where?
Is it and what's
Okay.
happening there?
I was about to say, where is more important right now?
Now, calm down. While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with. So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Of course it is.
Huh?
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? That's Flatty! She strung us along on a whim!
She only suggested it because it's a place we haven't searched yet. She wasn't sure it was
We
there.
have other stuff to worry about now.
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious? Only internal personnel can enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
So... you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes, I do.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
Give and take, huh?
Reason.
I don't think it's smart to disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization.
Yeah, we definitely shouldn't say that.
Aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know. I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
Wow, Yuma.
You're frowning. What's on your mind? Don't tell me. I have an inkling. Don't worry. I'm on your side. If you're worried about my wordage, then let me put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy. In fact, I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine after all.
Right now, I'm trying to investigate Kanai Ward's hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related. Could it be that homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
Immortal monsters? Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi. No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here.
Really? Because you reacted a little differently last time I asked.
It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
But the resistance leader was certain homunculi exist.
It's true. My grandpa told me that kind of research was being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating immortal monsters.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced, no matter what I say.
True.
So why don't you go and see the answer for yourself?
See the answer? How?
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab. You could go and see for yourself.
Huh? Are you sure?
Actually, this is great timing. I was already considering inviting you there.
Why?
What do you mean?
Well, I can go into more detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person. I can't keep an eye on a big group. The more people there are, the higher chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
Is it bad if they find us?
Yes.
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
What about me? Can I follow you?
I said only one may answer. I'm fine with it if you wish to go instead of Yuma.
No, I'll go. Please take me to the secret lab.
Yuma.
I too agree you should be the one to go. Going there comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Master, you sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling about this.
But we're slowly inching toward the truth. I can't retreat now.
That settles it. I have some things to take care of, so let's meet up later. Let's see. How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
The last time?
I love this over-dramatic fuckhead.
Which reminds me, I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends.
What? No.
I wish to keep things peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
Yes. I'll see you later then.
Okay, we're not actually keeping it a secret from them though, right? 'Cause last time, they had to find us using some magical wibbly-wobbly stuff involving probably possessing birds or something. Or whatever Vivia can do.
We should go back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the there.
Is that what you're sensing?
What?
Think your romance radar is a little off, Shinigami.
I love the atmosphere here.
So, in my free time, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, some Armored Core 6. I'm way behind Armored Core 6, but Baldur's Gate 3. I'm deep in Act 3, which is been a blast so far. I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously, but I'm having so much fun playing the game.
Behold my beautiful triple axle.
No thanks. Anyway. Even the side quests lead to fucking wild shit in Baldur's Gate 3. So, it's like, every time I'm thinking, maybe I should skip some side quests and just get on with the main quest. And then the side quests are like, oh, this is really good and useful for the main quest anyway! Yay!
Should I pick?
You know what? Why am I walking? Nocturnal Detective Agency. I was about to say, you know, I wouldn't necessarily mind living in a place that was raining 24/7 because it would mean it was always cool and whatnot. And I just realized, oh yeah, that would be like moving to Seattle.
Chief, I'm back.
Hmm? Oh.
Was that a letter?
Seems to put him in a bad mood.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup.
How's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Kurumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yako helped me so much, and now I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No, that's not it.
You sure? Well, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you for everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No,
Not a one.
not at all.
I see.
We got sort of a shadow of one.
Don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fusset's past.
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Alara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it.
Really?
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
Please, help me save this city.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hang on. Don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
That's not even...
Shinigami lives in her own world.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay?
I just want to note, by the way, the voice acting in this game, fucking great. By the way, they got it down pat. But yeah, Armored Core has been a lot of fun. It's very different from previous Armored Core series, but still keeps enough of it that if you played the former Armored Cores, you're gonna enjoy most of the changes. It does have some of that new FromSoft Dark Souls style difficulty in some places, but as long as you remember that Armored Core is a game series where you are meant to customize your mech for the situation you're in, as long as you remember that, things get a lot easier.
I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Wow, Yuma, you're terrible at lying. Well, I mean, technically it wasn't a lie. But still. Wendy!
Hold on! Kurumi too? What's going on?
Oh, you were there the whole time, Vivia? Oh, he does wear pants.
Excuse me! Were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon, a storm will arrive.
Huh?
He is dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Yako with his mysterious past, Vivia with his mysterious knowledge, Desuhiko whose depth is that of a puddle, Halara who's wonderfully mysterious and amazing and dependable, and Fubuki who's just The lights are on, but no one's home.
Please come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
Let me check, because this feels like a point of no return kind of thing. Maybe I need to check if I can get to Marnamon District and do that side quest. I just have to remember, like, what exit to take. In theory, south. I had some drop frames at some point. Weird. I guess there wouldn't be any...
We planned to meet at Kanai Station.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be any buses to Marnamon District right now, given that it's completely flooded. I doubt those waters have receded by now, but maybe they have. Yeesh. Okay, so the waters have receded, but now the place looks like a garbage dump. Oof. Hey, you there. You got a minute? You mean me? That's right. You're just a cool, dependable-looking guy I need. If you got time, I got a little gig lined up.
No.
A gig? I'm actually working right now. And that's alright. This job won't get in your way of the other one. The pay is out of sight. You'll get rich in no time.
You did it, Master!
Your days of being saddled with debt are over.
Sure.
Yeah, of course. I'll think about it. Now look, Master, a fortune teller. Why don't you get your fortune read? A fortune teller? Excuse me, sir. Could I speak with you for a moment?
No.
Person seems very suspicious. What should I do? Let's listen. You need something from me. It's nothing. I simply saw a good omen. Wish to share it with you. A good omen? Are you sure? But do you not know me?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we never met. Or maybe we met on a case? No good. I can't remember.
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know you. Have we met somewhere before? I'm a fortune teller can read the future. I'm accurate an astonishing 96% of the time. That's a weirdly specific number. Really? I guess it's pretty high. Only trust if it's 100 or 0, Master. Don't crime to me if there's a 1% chance of insta-kill. What are you talking about, Shinigami? Our meeting was fate's design. Allow me to read your fortune.
No.
I don't need... Near future, a cute girl will confess her love to you, and a young man will share his money. Huh?
No.
Yeah, I'm starting to get suspicious. Don't you think we should run now? If you stay here, you'll end up buying a magic lamp or a painting or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Can I help you? I've always liked you. Huh? What? Who the hell does this chick think she is?
Hey.
This is all a bit sudden. I'll wait for you however long it takes. Huh? What was that all about? And stay gone! Master, throw some salt at her! Yeah, this screams, this screams... Wow. Scam. Word what I was looking for was scam. Sup, bro? What's up? Chill, bro, we're buddies, aren't we?
No.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the first time we met. Don't worry about that. Brought this for you, friend. Money? I can't take this. So big deal, bro. Wealth and happiness are meant to be shared. We'll see you around. Wait!
What do I do?
What just happened? A love confession and payout. Today must be our lucky day.
What does that mean?
This be the result of fortune? Did it really come true? Don't tell me you believe in fortunes now, Master. I mean, didn't you see what just happened? Fortune telling is unscientific. It's woo-woo occult nonsense. That kind of stuff doesn't exist. Says the god of death.
No.
Says the death god. Who's to say all fortunes are bogus? Then let's investigate and see if the fortune teller is really legit. Yeah. Good idea. What should I do tomorrow? I guess I'll have my fortune read again. Seems like she knows fortune tellers. Hear what she has to say. Do you have a minute? I'd like to hear more about the fortune teller. Oh, I don't mind. What do you want to know?
This is truly...
Are fortunes really that accurate? Of course. But it's not about accuracy. The fortune teller can actually see the future. I go for reading all the time if I can't make up my mind about something. That's how much trust I have in it. I trust in it. Let's see. Are you skeptical? You'll face divine punishment if you're not careful.
No.
No, of course not. Thank you for speaking with me. If you'll excuse me. I realize we're on the boat, but these things are really bad here. Break away, Master. You don't want to get crushed by falling debris. Damn, that bastard. I'll never forget this. Read the future my ass. He's really mad at fortune teller. Maybe he knows something.
Excuse me.
Can I ask you a couple questions? Who the hell are you? Currently investigating the fortune teller. What'd you say? You're friends with the rat? No, I'm not. I thought also he's suspicious, so I'm conducting an investigation. Suspicious ain't the right word. It's fraud. Those insane prices of fortunes that don't even come true. My girlfriend handed over her life savings. Oh, no. That's terrible. You said it. If I ever get my hands on them, these fortunes are causing some people real harm. Go through here. There we go. Yeesh. Okay. I guess we're going up the stairs. Or not.
Right.
Aww.
What should I do? I never should have believed that fortune.
Maybe.
Excuse me, is something wrong? Yeah, the other day I went to a supposedly reliable fortune teller and had my fortune read. I invested in some stocks he told me to, but the price keeps dropping and now I'm barely scraping by. It's all a scam. How could I fall for something like this?
I knew it.
Some people's fortunes don't come true then. Make sure not to blindly believe in fortunes. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be careful. I'm so glad I listened to that fortune teller. Tell me more about the fortune teller. You met him too? Amazing, right? What I wear, what I eat, where I work, I do exactly what it says and my luck never runs out. I'll win the lottery, I'll win at gambling, and according to my fortune, soon I'll meet my future wife. That's 96% accuracy for you. Ooh, fortune teller who can actually see the future. If you ever feeling lost, try following your fortune.
I think that's about it.
Well?
Some people were elated to have the fortune come true, while others were angry over being tricked. Not only do I expect fortune to be 100% accurate, but some of these misses are causing a lot of pain. Isn't that... It's the girl who confessed her feelings to you.
What does that mean?
Looks like they're discussing something. I already found a new mark. How'd it go? It was a piece of cake. Guys like him are too easy. I'm sure he's head over heels for me by now. He'll probably come to get his fortune read soon. Things went well on my end, too. It was so funny running around all panicked. Nicely done, you two. Here's your reward. Pleasure doing business with ya. I was sure about conning people like this at first, but I never imagined it'd be this easy. Hit me up again next time you find a mark.
No way.
Did you hear that? These guys are beyond your back alley shell game or 3-card Monty.
Expose the truth.
We can't let this go. We have to confront him. Sure you don't want to use a mystery labyrinth, Yuma? It'll do most of the work for you, and then he'll die. Oh, it's you. Well, did my predictions come true? They did, thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like to have my fortune read again. Very well. This time, however, it won't be free. I'll need compensation. In that case, can I pay you with information? Information, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's information about you planting people to help sell your phony predictions. How dare you! I won't stand for this nonsense.
I don't think so.
It's not nonsense. You're hiring people to play pretend. The girl with Professor Love and the guy who gave me money were both shills, right? Once people start believing your fortunes, you charge exorbitant rates.
It's the truth.
This is your scheme. Who would have predicted I found out someone like you? Maybe a subpar trainee, but I don't underestimate the master. I haven't reported the peacekeepers yet. If you don't want to face them, then
Well?
return all the money you scammed from those people. If you do that, I won't report you. I understand. Not long after that, I heard the entire fake fortune-telling ring was arrested by the peacekeepers. One of the victims probably blew the whistle. Remind me of how something sounding too good to be true is exactly that. Cool. Glad I double-checked and did that. Oh, right. I can't take a bus out of this area either. Still a heap of stuff being washed up there. Maybe they're prioritizing debris from the roads and buildings and dealing with the river later. Okay, now that we're headed on our way, I think now would be a good time for taking my first break. Like I said, I need to take frequent breaks today because my throat is hurting a lot and I'm still got some of that neck pain that I'm dealing with. So I need to take some quick meds and whatnot, and then we can get moving. Uh-oh, cutscene though, first.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Okay, now we'll take that quick break. So be back in just a few minutes, folks. Get up, stretch, whatever you need to do to be able to keep watching comfortably. And I'll be back as soon as I can. All right, and we're back. Let's go see if we can find Makoto. Wow, I can't even get on the road. Yuma's very, very particular about making sure he follows the road laws.
Maybe he's in that car.
Alright, this is our point of no return. Time to get to the cool stuff.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation.
And
Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
that doesn't surprise me.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Problem!
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
I was about to say, wow, he's definitely driving on the wrong side of the road, and I was like, oh, wait. Wait! Okay, no, never mind. He's still on the correct side.
You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
There's very little traffic. Seems like that would be very obvious we're approaching. Wonder how he's gonna manage to get us snuck in.
This is the
You
security
got me just
area.
in my lap.
It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
Didn't he tell us that he had to keep the mask on at all times? But obviously that's not true.
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
The gentle pitter-patter of rain on the roof of your car. It has been supposedly raining around here recently, but it's always been way at night, in like the middle of the night, so I haven't been able to drive in the rain, which is a shame.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
I mean, it's a certain truism of when talking about, like, sneaking into places you technically don't belong in. Just act like you belong. And usually you get away with a lot of stuff.
What a sight of futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Fuzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
I totally get you. It could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No, you totally don't get me.
Feels like an airport.
Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
Wow.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Yeah, okay, a bunch of blue elevators and then a big red one with a warning on it. Definitely the one we're going for.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it?
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here.
We literally have the CEO guiding us.
My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Oh, then what should I ask about?
Anything and everything.
What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Goody!
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb.
I mean, you almost did last time.
What should I ask about? Mr. Makoto?
You please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm kind of attached to my apartment.
They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should
They?
I ask about? Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
He
It's
has no
not so
power over the
easy.
peacekeepers.
To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst would take.
Yeah. Worst is gonna get wild. Which is gonna be fun for us, at least. So I'm assuming Vivia is gonna be following us somehow in this whole mess. And I'm wondering what that's gonna mean. Because Vivia is gonna be our partner for this, almost certainly, from how they've structured things.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
You know, that's not a terrible idea.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go. That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
He's the CEO. He can do this.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Ooh,
yes,
angry face.
That appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Wonder if it was Vivia.
Hey, what's going on here? Am I seeing things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot.
Wow.
That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
That's a weird saying.
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, you're the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit?
That's what I assumed.
Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer.
God, that smile.
You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh? You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh.
Uh-oh.
We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
It was in the loading screen tips.
Hitman.
If you read those, you would know, Shinigami.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Didn't even bother to hand it to him. Dr. Huesca must pay for the sins of his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
A death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The Slaughter Artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Damn.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Nope, he's gonna make you do it.
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, detective.
I knew it.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder.
He's not wrong.
We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh?
Well, my identity's been spilled.
So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
But as long as Makoto's here, I guess we're not in danger of being taken by the Peacekeepers.
I was picturing something way more suspicious. Like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
This does seem unnecessarily stylish. So the exposed piping is weird.
It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, It's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms. It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
Okay. So they can be used to, like, remote control surveillance things as well.
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance.
And this is where we get details on how the case is complicated, because it's got, like, some wild entryway
Dr. Weska's critical
security.
lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Wow! That's a... That's a design! Give me a quick moment, folks. I need to take one of my pills.
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you...
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
Months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out. And it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research.
Not for the last 4
It's
months.
The homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
Killed?
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Please do.
Yes,
we'll need
please.
it later.
Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock. The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
And
Once
probably
you get past the
decontaminate
airlock,
us.
You arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it.
Was about to ask that.
Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
But it needs to be a certain concentration to actually kill someone.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But, as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
That's not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it.
What? No. There's only so many permutations you can have when you have a system like that.
Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
Anyway, most of this sounds like it's stuff a robot could get through.
High voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Why go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in, but there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
True. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock.
I was actually very curious about that.
Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly. But from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
We have no way of knowing if he's actually alive in there. All those responses and whatnot could have just been, one, automated responses that somebody recorded ahead of time, or two, could be someone pretending to be him. Like, he could be dead and have been for months.
A big project.
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
Bye.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
There
right,
goes
don't
our
worry.
safety
We're
net.
just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there in your existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Wait!
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
Shinigami, what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Don't say that! Help me!
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait!
Eh? And a murder's gonna be discovered while I'm in here.
Shut up and stay put!
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
Gee, you think?
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
You're sounding like Vivia. Are we not gonna explore this room or try and find a way out or do anything? You're literally just gonna wait here and waste away?
Is it time to switch out? Oh, is that late already? The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait. I don't know anything, honest.
Hi, Desuhiko and Hilara.
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
Wow! You got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape say the name of the girl you like.
Huh?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Oh, it's Yako.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun?
Tetsuhiko? And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, you used your disguise!
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
I love the fast forward bits. Makes my life so much easier.
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old.
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here. So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
It's the Hitman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Yeah, this is all a plot to get us here.
But this Dr. Weska guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other Peacekeepers and followed them inside to what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Weska into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
Yeah, I don't think the
fight over
Hitman's
Dr.
real,
Weska
or
is
at very
taking
least not
shape.
not coming
Our
here.
competition's quite the lineup, but we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Wow, Yako.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Yeah, let's.
Nice! I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid. Not that I mind one bit.
Thank you, Shinigami.
You wanna put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
I'm not kind of
First time,
reference.
I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
Shouldn't this place be crawling with peacekeepers, though? How are we gonna sneak around?
Huh?
Well,
What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Hang on, calm down. Don't move about carelessly.
Hey, lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power. Review all systems and report any errors.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No, maybe it was.
Could it have been the Hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout, this is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yuma, take us there.
Right.
Wait. That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the peacekeepers will see us.
yep.
I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it? I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
Wow! Fuzzhead looks so cool now!
Okay, good luck.
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later. There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
Probably.
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the Chief to be a decoy.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
Also true.
I think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Right.
The hallway is darker than before.
I think it's due to the backup power. The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour. Let's hurry.
I love the atmosphere in this gloomy lab. A monster's gonna jump out!
I hope Chief Yako is okay.
Hi.
Someone's still on guard here.
I know who that is.
I finally found you!
Please, hear us out. We thought the doctor would be in danger, so...
I no longer have to fear getting lost. I am in your care.
Huh?
Oh, Yuma! Has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Wait... Fubuki?
Princess, things have gotten complicated. So you can take that off now.
Oh, I forgot.
Of course you did.
How about now, Yuma?
Does my face look familiar?
Oh, Fubuki! You're here too!
Yes, I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited. But because everyone is disguised, I cannot tell who is who.
So that's how you got lost.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
I hope he's all right.
Doctor!
What? You again? Stop calling me.
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still all right.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system all right?
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures. I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. Seems like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
Old guy? Annoying? I can see you, you pathetic tiny weakling.
Anyway, I meant to mention this earlier, but this doctor absolutely reminds me of a Getter Robo Armageddon character. Dr. Saotome.
You calling me a weakling? How dare you! Calm down, Desuhiko.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh, she's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
A detective woman? Protecting me?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye. Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap. Ooh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart, yeah?
Sure, leave it to me. Desuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart, yeah?
Hey, that's not what I meant!
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Whoa, she's super effective!
Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Wait, who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor!
Hey, what just happened? Did he say who are you? Was he attacked by the hitman?
But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
No.
Stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas?
High voltage?
There are some dangerous security devices up ahead.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
That's not his name. But
It is now.
To do? We can't help him.
What do we do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
But I don't know what to do.
That's why you gotta think. There must be some way.
You're telling me to think, but I have no idea. To bypass security and protect the doctor, I should... I know! Maybe we can use that.
Use what?
This lab has been developing a toy robot. Toxic gas wouldn't affect it. And it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it could withstand high voltages.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
Then shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
Oh, I guess there's that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest
we should
too.
leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
All right, let's go get that robot.
Good.
Yeah.
Master, you gotta hurry! This way, this way! Master, maybe it's here. The sign reads Robot Lab.
You're right. Excuse me.
Same guy we saw before.
What the? More peacekeepers? When will you leave me alone? All that commotion going on.
Oh, he has an Astro Boy thing on at 10.
I can't concentrate on my research.
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives. There's something we'd like help with. And that's what happened.
Really? Dr. Weska? Let me think about it.
I really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to wait a little.
Are you?
No way. He's not close with anyone. But there isn't a single person at Amaterasu Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways. To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical. He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
Sorry.
Master!
This place.
No, nothing. Behold, a friend for the new era by Amaterasu Corporation. The remote-controlled robot with a camera, Amapal. It can withstand even the roughest play of the rowdiest children. Tough enough for even an elephant to stand on.
Hey, don't mess with Amma.
Sorry.
So it's called Amapal. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe it?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. Amapal is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab. Some researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology.
Please
But
don't.
investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization, don't you think?
That may be true, but there are other things to worry about right now.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. Weska. All right, I'll lend you Amapal. That is the purpose of science, after all.
I mean, a robot like this is already used. I mean, for maybe not as advanced, but or as durable and whatnot. But it's already used for like rescue operations and stuff. These are great tools.
Listen carefully. You can control Amapal through this tablet. A display will appear with the camera's feed from behind Amapal's eyes. Observe through here while moving Amapal with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Also, regarding Amapal's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped. It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch. But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms, so keep that in mind.
Boy, that
For
seems
example,
oddly specific.
Until the arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head. This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing. That's everything. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
Amapal is built to be tough. Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms. That being said, I don't know if it survived high voltages.
Oh,
Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other Amapal units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Understood. We will be sure to return Amapel to you.
I'm glad this doctor seems to have his priorities straight, assuming he's not acting.
Oh, what a nice robot. Did you decide on a name yet?
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange happen, Fubuki?
No. I kept watch the whole time, but no one entered or left the room.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Let's check the intercom again. Let's check the intercom again to see if the doc... It's no use.
He's not just ignoring us, right? It's reasonable to suspect something happened.
We still might make it in time. Let's use the robot to investigate the situation in the lab.
So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous. Yuma, don't go too far in. If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapel here, and let's head back.
Right.
Reasonable.
We'll leave the rest to Amapel. Okay, switching it on now.
Hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapel sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
It really isn't.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
No, it's all right. It's stabilized.
That's gonna be important information.
Scared me for a second. Okay, let's get to the doctor.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Use Amapal to get in Dr. Hueca's secret lab. Amapal can move forward and backward, rotate left and right. Pilot Amapal with finesse to get to the destination.
This part seems important.
Also, Amapal can extend its arm, make exciting sounds. Have fun operating it.
Amapel on the move. Whoa! Don't surprise me like that, Master.
Sorry. I didn't think you'd be that surprised.
What do you take me for? Don't make me haunt you.
You already do.
Alright, let's get into area 2.
Yeah.
Even through the screen.
Through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic gas.
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah.
My pal is here too. It's Noir. Come on, Noir.
As expected, I don't see anyone. Guess no one's here.
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination is complete.
The door's been locked.
Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas would leak out.
Everything's
Decontamination complete.
Looks like it's done. The next issue is the floor panels with high voltage currents.
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks, right?
But only the doctor knows the combination. And if you fail, it will shock you at a high voltage.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. What do we do?
There are only 9 panels, so why not just try your luck at it?
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely helpless. I can't just go in blindly.
Then you better think of something, you know, like a detective would.
Still, is there a way to step on the panels in the right order without making a mistake?
Yes, she's to your right.
No, wait. That's it. We might be able to do it using that. I know. What about Fubuki's forte?
What is it, Yuma? Did you figure out the panel sequence?
No, no matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order. That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
What happened again?
You remember the bomb threat with the Resistance? We were in a similar situation. But thanks to your forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know the correct order for the panels, then we just need to try every single one. If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand?
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand. Want me to do it for you?
No, it's all right. It's easier to match the timing if I control it myself.
Oh, come on, man! Just switch with me! I can't be the only one doing nothing!
Fine. I leave it up to you.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's powers.
From your perspective, it'll be one shot no matter what.
Alright, that was the right one.
I'm not in control of this, by the way.
We failed. We have to turn back time.
I don't know the right answers. Leave it to me. Just you watch.
Hold on.
What? Hey!
You were just about to step on the wrong path.
Huh?
Yeah. Also, Amapal can't withstand the high voltage.
Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue.
Seriously? Guess luck isn't on my side today. You know, I'll let you handle the controls for Amapal. It'll be easier for you that way.
Right, got it.
Please try not to make more mistakes. Since we are sharing my power, the strain is not too bad on my body. But still...
I understand.
I wonder which route's right. This might be a... You're dead, Master?
Thank goodness. This was the right one.
What was wrong?
You are a sneezy boy. Easy sneezy.
Yeah. It'll strain Fubuki if we...
You are doing so well.
All good.
It's all right.
Looks like you got it right.
Okay, that one's easy then.
Keep it up.
All good.
It's all right. Thank goodness. This was the right one.
Cool.
Nice work, Master. You figured out the panel room.
We did it. We actually made it.
Thank goodness.
Great job, Princess. From my perspective, it looks like you two went straight through without making a mistake. Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
Okay, stretch. There we go. Punch! We can't look left or right while it's extended, so whoever was in there is now, like, hiding. Sorry about that. Is probably hiding behind the door.
Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Yeah, there was time for someone to go into the previous room.
Whoa, what's going on? Amapel fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
Huh? But who? Huh?
Hey, is that the doctor?
A part of me already expected it, but I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes.
3 stab wounds from the looks of it.
Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole body. A chill of fear itself. Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding that fact.
They really like their locked room murders,
Yuma,
don't they?
Hurry and get Amapel back up to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
I'm trying.
Surprise me!
It's back! Take a look, quick!
Go, go, go! What's that?
That looks like a blade in his back.
Oh, he's already dead.
Seriously?
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a doornail.
But how? What happened to the doctor?
No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet.
Come on, he's dead.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm all the security. We'll go check it ourselves. I'm kinda scared, so I'll be staying behind.
Now's not the time to say that!
How about we disarm the security for now? The button should be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it! The monitor that the game is on got turned off by Noir.
There, that's the button!
Disabling all security systems. Activation has been recorded in the log.
Yeah, that log's gonna be important for later.
All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master. There's a high chance someone's hiding inside.
more toxic gas, right?
Floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run on through.
Yep, he's in bare feet.
Dr. Weska. It's no use. He's dead.
Damn! Why does it have to be such a bloody mess? Murder cases aren't my specialty.
Oh, right.
What's
He's
going
afraid
on
of blood,
here?
isn't he?
Why is there so much bloodshed in this town?
It has been a while since we came to this city, but I still do not believe I shall ever get used to this.
Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together. Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz. You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses!
Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who, how? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapel proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here? And where did the culprit go? No one seems to be hiding nearby, and we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
The security has been disarmed. What's going on?
This is bad. It's the Peacekeepers! Ah, they're already here!
Ah, run away!
What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the place? What is this disgusting chaos?
Please, hear us out.
So you did this.
Of course.
By the time we got here, he was already...
Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side?
Yuma, should I turn back time? If we were holding hands, maybe...
Don't move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here, right now. You'd had to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead!
Wait!
Turn yourselves in and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses. Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding.
So, you're gonna torture us?
Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away.
Shinigami, let's go into the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? For the doctor's killer? You can't, it's too early. There isn't a single solution key yet. If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out.
But we have to.
Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth.
That's kind of what I was worried about.
If I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather...
No, stop!
Yako?
What's going on?
That was Chief Yako's voice.
Huh? Did the chief just scream?
Maybe he found the hitman.
Then...
Tetsuhiko!
What are you doing?
Yuma! Find Chief Yako. If we catch the hitman, we can prove our innocence. Hurry! Go!
Right.
That's brave, Tetsuhiko.
Chief.
Oh no!
Chief.
Chief Yako!
Chief, are you all right? Chief Yako!
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
What do I do? I need to help you!
leave me here. Just seek the truth.
What are you saying? I won't leave you behind!
It's too late.
Huh?
Fuzzhead is going to die soon.
What are you talking about? He can't die!
This wound is deep. It's fatal. Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Liar!
I would never lie about someone's death.
No. That can't be.
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yago will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
Huh?
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people. A pitiful, fitting end for an unjust life. Hey, arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Please, save Chief Yako. Just a chance. Please give him a chance to live.
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait! If you treat him how, he might...
Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all!
Stop!
Stop!
Chief! Even the second time...
Second time? Then that means...
I am sorry. I rewound time, but... it was too late.
Damn it.
If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
What?
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed. We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master? Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested!
Yuma. So I have two other lights in the darkness. That's Halara for you.
A coin? Who's there?
Halara is our muscle. Ah! Vivia's there too.
There's more than I thought. Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
At this level, 100 Xian per head.
That's not much.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
Yeah! Time to see Vivia in action.
Detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
Go! Little bastard!
The non-combatants heading out. Makes sense. That was a good judgment from Fubuki. Tetsuhiko may not like fighting, but he's more willing to throw a punch. Yuma really isn't good at the combat side of things, and Fubuki, while she can turn back time, might be useful, she's probably too tired to be able to do it right now. She probably wasted all of her energy trying to save the chief. So yeah, no, that was really good judgment. She's gonna take this hard.
The chief ended up like that. And there was not a thing I could do for him.
Is everyone safe?
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move.
Good call, Lara.
Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted.
How did things end up like this? I should talk with the others about what to do next. Chief, please stay strong. Chief.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same.
Sorry about that. Cars from outside and whatnot. But like I said, I have to keep the windows
Clara,
open for now.
What brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed, but just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but...
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
Yeesh.
So,
that's blunt.
Chief.
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away.
Yeah, I noticed during the fight scene, he kind of disappeared.
Him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away.
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too.
Figured.
We have no place to run.
No place to run? Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief...
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway! Sorry.
Shinigami trying to comfort him. Aw.
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
Tetsuhiko's hiding behind his pride.
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab.
Yeah, I figured a bibliophile like you would love the idea.
I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given a chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez. No one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Seriously, what?
He probably keeps glancing at her.
We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
Your forte, Fubuki.
I have no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your forte! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
The best course? I don't know.
I mean, forcing our way through should definitely be the last resort, but what other choice do we have at the moment? Okay, do I just talk to people again?
We're completely stuck. So this is where I finally die.
I won't let that happen. I will never let it happen again.
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta force our way through the front. Damn it! If we don't hurry, the chief is gonna...
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
It does.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
We're still trespassing.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us.
Desuhiko's on the same line of thinking as me.
For a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Laura!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But how do we even investigate? The place is crawling with peacekeepers outside this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Time to use Vivia's forte!
Could it be Vivia?
Yay! Finally gonna learn about your forte!
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
In his sleep?
it's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others.
Not in a fair comparison, but...
Oh, just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Hey,
excellent point. Got it.
Just this once.
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
Going Super Saiyan.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
Fair enough.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
Groovy.
So you can investigate without being seen by the peacekeepers.
I thought he was possessing animals or something. That's significantly more useful than I thought.
I won't do it.
Huh? Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the peacekeepers say in this case? You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
It's not about pride. We've already seen Yomi literally kick him while he's down. He's not gonna do anything.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world.
While I appreciate the sentiment, you're not gonna get a peaceful world without a little conflict, unfortunately. Not with the way the world is, ours or yours.
Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires?
Because having some fear is not a terrible
Is
thing.
the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now.
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry. I'll stop talking.
You apologize, but don't plan to do anything about it.
As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, if you don't plan on using your forte, we'll do it for you.
I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, If it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
Giving Shinigami a weird vibe.
That's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. No, everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood.
Good to have some reliable folks to watch over us while we're doing this.
I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
I wonder how wild this is gonna get.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Let's see.
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this.
Uh-oh. We've given her too much power.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
Alright, let's see. I wonder if it's still gonna make me go, like, through doorways and stuff. Or if I literally could just walk through walls. We're gonna play for a little bit more, folks, but not too much longer. We'll do some investigating and whatnot. Come on.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us.
Not hovering, just
You're only
walking.
doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways.
Figured it'd be
Why don't you
something like
try it
that.
out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the
Wow! I really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, hysterical.
Whoa!
It's huge. I wonder how many people are in there.
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path.
What the fuck is that? Ah!
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Time for the tutorial! If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts!
Alright, let's hurry.
Let's go!
Oh, that was a close one.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
This is so wild. Why would you... Is this what Vivia always has to deal with? Can't go through there. Uh-oh.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Okay, so they do go all the way up.
Just a bit more.
These controls feel weirdly imprecise right now for what I'm doing.
I was really sweating!
Whew, okay. Got through.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on.
I mean, if we'd be able to ask him some questions, I wouldn't mind.
I just scared myself!
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
Probably
so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time. This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Oh.
Dr. Weska?
Wait!
If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Oh, right! I can just do this.
Whee!
I'm floating. Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside. It's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
I was about to suggest the same.
There's a lot of space in here.
As in enough space for someone to hide?
This is the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fin rotates to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
Ruins everything.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing!
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close. Probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
So this is an excellent place for someone to hide.
This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you!
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
High voltage
isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
Okay, so when we open the door, this blocked our vision. So someone would have could have gone through here and all the way to this room, at the very least. But then they would have had to somehow get past the gas chamber, so they could get to this room and hide. So, gap in my knowledge still. Ugh, how did they survive the gas chamber?
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier, thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man.
We just...
We're in a hurry, but this door... Yuma, that should be good enough.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when I guess I need to pull back the...
Now we can move again.
I remember the trouble.
It opened really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
No.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
Culprit was already out of there. I think we fell over for another reason.
We're not done investigating yet.
Ah, the decontamination device in here,
This
right?
is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device.
If that opened or closed, that would explain how they got out.
There's no way someone can fit through.
see.
Because if that was the case, then someone could have hidden like one of these vents, waited for us to turn off the rest of the security, and then walked out to that point. And then wait in the other vents.
Peacekeepers are here.
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird. There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Or rats. Or mice! Squeak! Okay, thank you. Alright, so this is where he had his meals. In the food cabinet, it could last for several months.
And water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange. The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was...
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said.
Ah.
When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
That's why he didn't like Makoto's mask.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse either take off your mask or...
Back then, the doctor... It was because he couldn't read it.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who?
Here's the bathroom.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
I wonder if it has something to do with the rain.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
Is that why you get so touchy-feely when we're inside the mystery labyrinth?
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
Right.
This reminds me. I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier. Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting clothes and skin. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
Or something that makes
Fink
them
the
easy
slaughter artist
to
really killed
frame.
the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
Sleeping quarters. Nothing family or anything, which isn't terribly surprising.
The Amapel we used is still here.
It has a footprint on the top of it.
What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Maybe I was wrong.
Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The mean culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark!
That's a weird location for the kick to leave a mark, though.
You did it, Master!
I don't think that's right.
Sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
That's the biggest mystery here. I think that's about it. That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah. The only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling. And no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Hysterical!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the Chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
I hope everybody's okay. The peacekeepers could have found them in the time it took for me to get here.
Vivia? What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Also, can you see the ghost that's right next to me?
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the Peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like?
Every time.
Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
Every time.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
I mean, at least 16 years of memories, apparently?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth.
Been there, done that.
One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
If the truth can destroy the world, then the world deserves to be destroyed.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
And how are you interpreting the word help in this situation?
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by Peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality.
However, he does have it in his real body, which is right next to ours.
So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can.
Yeah, Vivia can go through walls. We can't.
Well,
we only go through doors.
Will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
That was like 5 lines ago. Yuma, keep up.
I only want you to give up on the truth. And the truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet.
Your peace and quiet's an illusion.
If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief Yako?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice...
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
This is all...
tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
It's all gonna turn out he's so close to dead that he does that and everything, and he's gonna survive at the end of this or some bullshit.
Chief Yaku is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia. Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body, but the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you.
Like, what the fuck, man?
But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the Chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know. I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
I mean, if we investigate with him and learn more information, he might be less likely to try and kill us in the future. But we're gonna have to find out more about that tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream for today, folks. We will continue this tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, where we'll figure out more about what's going on, investigate a little bit more, and then hopefully solve the case. So, yeah, like I said, tomorrow's the next stream. Then the stream after that is going to be on Wednesday, and we're with the other guys. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll catch you all then. Bye-bye!